Imagine this. You sit down at your computer, open a blank file, and find a message waiting. But it wasn't sent by email. It wasn't written in the present. And according to the man who received it, it came from the 16th century. In 1984, Ken Webster, a teacher in Dodleston, England, borrowed a BBC microcomputer. It was primitive by today's standards. No internet, no wireless anything. Just a word processor, but then the messages began. They weren't typed by Ken. They weren't on the floppy disks. They just appeared on blank files he never created. The first message was eerie but polite. True are the nightmares of a person that fears. Safer the bodies of the silent world. More followed. In archaic English. Signed, Lucas. Ken and his partner Debbie began to communicate with Lucas through the computer. The messages described 1500s Dodleston in uncanny detail. Local dialect, land boundaries, names of farms, all later verified through historical research. They were talking to someone who should have been long dead. Someone who insisted they were the ghost, and that we, in the future, were the intruders. Then it got stranger. A third entity entered the chat. This one called itself 2109. It typed in cold, clinical phrases, claimed to be watching the entire interaction, and warned Ken to tread carefully. The experiment is fragile. Was this a haunting, a time slip, or something else entirely? Ken published a book, The Vertical Plane, detailing the case. The conversations, the experts, even the government officials who quietly showed up. Skeptics tried to explain it away, a hoax, a prank, a delusion. But the transcripts remain, the locations Lucas described real, the dialect flawless for 1540s Cheshire, and the final message? It came after the computer was disconnected, typed after the machine had been wiped clean. I have no water dot, I have no clock. I will await the day of reckoning. There is no time where I am. Like this video if you've ever had a tech moment you couldn't explain. Comment if you'd reply to a ghost in the machine. Subscribe to Arcane After Dark, because sometimes the veil thins, and you find the past typing back. Stay curious, stay haunted, and stay right here in the dark with me.